Is this it? Okay, there, I see you. I'm gonna assume this is you, Wavy. That's weird it didn't show up for some reason, because I don't think I have you muted. Nah, I don't have you muted. That's weird. See, Elon, fix your fucking website, dude. I know I got muted. I was like, no, I don't remember muting you. All right, let's see. Does it have a sound on it? Oh, there we go. All this VC and NBA 2K, my team still hoes us every time. Motherfuckers need to fix the pack odds. Need to fix the pack odds? Nigga, how about you stop buying it? Oh, I'm looking at it. His order history from the last month. What the fuck? This is what I'm talking about. This is crazy. These are, for those who don't play 2K, 450,000 VC. I believe that's $100. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There was one that cut off. And that's $800 right there. Then 9, 1,000, 1,200, 1,400. Oh my God. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh my God. It's 107. Oh my God. Y'all see what I'm talking about? He said, fix the pack odds. This is from the last month. What's wrong with you? And it needs to be the same nigga. I can't afford a fucking PS5. Chat, let's have a conversation about financial literacy. This is what financial literacy does not look like. Whatever this nigga's doing, do the opposite, okay? I told y'all, if y'all want to play this game, I understand it's only one basketball game on the fucking market. But if you want to play this game, get the game, 1 pack of VC. That's all you need. What are you buying? What are you buying? He has to be a My Team player. This is fucking crazy. This is nasty work. There's no way you can convince me you know how the economy works if you spend this much money on VC, bro. There's no way. These are the type of niggas that be like, nah, I'm not investing in any fucking stocks, bro. That shit is too expensive. Nah, it's not too expensive. It's only too expensive because you can't afford to do all this shit. This is nasty.
In July too. All this shit.
If I and then he's spending on he's a Fortnite fiend too. He got the V-Bucks. All right, so for people who don't know why they won't stop making live service games, this is why. And you know, the worst part is some of this is your friends. You just don't know it. You just don't know it. You do not know who people are behind. It's time to start calling our friends out. It's an addiction. Be like, bro, let me see your purchase history. You good? You need a hug? Why are you spending so much on VC? If I saw my son spend this much money on VC and he was using my fucking credit card, I'd fucking grab him like fucking Bart Simpson. Ah! Like, no, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do that, but belt to ass. This is nasty, man. Please. This is a car payment. I don't know if y'all understand. And this is in the last month. This is a car payment. I guarantee you he does not have this money either. He's probably putting it on a credit card. He's probably going into debt for VC. Because there's no way you're paying for all this out of your fucking pocket. Nasty, nasty work. Nasty, nasty work. So if you wonder why 2K is in the state that it's in, and this is why I've kind of changed my answer from don't buy the game to if you want to play it, just limit how much you buy in terms of VC. This is what I mean. Because for those unaware, 70% of the profits in 2K come from VC, not the game. Because once you buy the game, that's $70 in their pocket. Or if you buy the $100 edition, that's $100 in their pocket. And that's it. It doesn't generate any other revenue. The reason why they continue to break revenue profit margins every year is because people continue to buy VC. Just stop buying VC, and I swear to God, this game will improve within 2 years. But you know what? That's going to require some class consciousness and some group economics and not being fucking selfish. So once again, my answer has changed. If you want this game to improve, first, there's two things. If you want this game to improve, first, encourage EA. I can't believe I'm fucking saying that because they suck too. But encourage EA. Stop slandering them just because they want to make a college basketball game and potentially a new NBA Live. When it comes out, just let it be. You know, if you're not interested in it, cool, but you don't need to go on social media and put it down, okay? We want there to be two products. It forces them to compete. 2, stop buying all of this shit that you say that you don't fucking like. Bro got 98 builds and probably still ass. This nigga got 100 builds and probably got a negative record in the fucking rec. These be the niggas that run zone and rec. Shut your bitch ass up, bro. I can't stand that shit, bro. We don't play, me and the boys don't play 2K like that. We play that shit to have fun. And even if we're in a 5-stack, we don't play competitively. We don't play every night. So we get on to have fun. You get in the wreck, them niggas is running plays and shit. And the worst part is we be beating half of y'all. Is this nigga in a zone? We're in the wreck, play man to man. Shut the fuck up, bro. Niggas on YouTube watching videos, how to run a 3-2 zone, how to run a 2-3 zone, how to play 5 out. Thousands of dollars on VC just to fucking lose. You can't convince me you're not a loser in real life. What is this? Call of Duty Black Ops 7. ESRB description says the words fuck and shit appear in the game. It's rated M, yeah. You was on point when you said heavy 2K dudes just RPG nerds in jerseys. Yes. Yes. You guys are playing Avowed. You are playing Avowed with a pick and roll, guys. You are playing Skyrim with a backdoor cut. That's what you're playing. You just don't know it. Last before I move on is check your friends who play 2K and Madden and shit. Be like, how much you like? I can't be friends with you no more. You spending too much money. You ruining the industry, dog. Group economics. What the fuck? The group economics. Explain it to him. Group economics. What you do affects me. These billionaires do not care about your personal well-being. So understand what you do. Your lack of self-control fucks me over. And you keep fucking me over. We can't be friends anymore. Now that's on a video game scale. That's also on a grand scale if you want to talk about real life stuff. But then you niggas going to get in your feelings. Not maybe you in the chat, but some people in the YouTube comment. Oh, why you want to do that? That's exactly why we're in the predicament that we're in right now. Because niggas don't want to fucking critically think. And when I say niggas, understand I'm not talking about black people. That's just how I fucking talk. I'm talking about everybody. Half the fucking 2K population is white boys that want to be black. Yeah, I said it. I thought about it this year. If I play 2K, I might make a white boy because there's a lot of white boys that make black people, bro. I'm like, fuck it. I'm finna do the fucking reverse, bro. Like, niggas be cosplaying. They light skin Mikey Williams dreams in that fucking game, bro. What did you think? Is this different? You said thank you. Target will end competitive price matching on Amazon and Walmart. It's fine. We don't shop at Target anyway, so fuck them. They stocks down. You said stop. That's real shit. Make your own Steve Nash. Yeah, I'm gonna make Hokage Nash, bro. Why you make a white player? Well, why is half the population? You be thinking, no, that's the, for those unaware who don't play 2K, when you go in the park and you go in the rec, everybody be black. I want y'all to know like 75% of those people are white. Like, them niggas can't wait to make a black player. Oh, that tells me everything I need to know. Building my dream, and they be buying all the fucking VC too, so do not get it twisted. Say some Ghost of Yote news. What we got? Hokage bird. Ghost of Yote will be similar in length and scope to Ghost of Tsushima, about 25 hours on the main story. What up, No Limit? And 46 hours on side quest. Good. I don't need this game being 100,000 hours. I am struggling to finish my games right now. I went back to Assassin's Creed and realized I still got a lot to do. This game just never fucking ends. Then I ran into a wall with Expedition 33 with Simon. So yesterday I was grinding my character trying to get more Luminas and shit. And I'm just like, bro, I might just say fuck it. Like, oh my, I'm trying too hard on this goddamn game. Then you got what's the name coming out next week, or this week, shall I say? Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. They sending me a code. I got an email this morning. I don't know if it's the code or not. I'm drowning, man. It's too many fucking games. Newer games are like having a second life. Yeah, I've been trying to wrap my brain around are these games too long, or do I just not have as much time and energy as comparison as a kid? And it's probably both. Lost Soul Aside is coming out. I think that got delayed. Yeah, AC Shadows never fucking ends. It took me like 3 months to finish because my time hella limited. It's fucking annoying.
Someone just donated a generous amount of money. LLC Twitter would tell us to start a business. I say, shut the fuck up and let's hit the strip club.
Shout out to Big Hurt with the donation.
Cinnamon wants to be saved.
You said you love the game, sir?
The games or controllers aren't very good, too cheap and light. Fusion Pro or Elite Series is more the way to me personally.
To each his own. I like the Game Sir. I never said the Game Sir was the best controller. I like it in terms of price to performance. It's $40 instead of paying 60 or 70 And I've had mine for like a year and have no problems versus I was buying the Xbox regular controller. That one, isn't it like 60 or 70 bucks? Them bitches always broke down within a few months. And then I remember I bought the $200 Pro controller Xbox for my PC. That shit broke down in a month. I said, I'm never buying that shit ever again. $200 down the drain. That shit broke down on me in the middle of a boss fight in fucking Elden Ring. I said, nah. But the game server has been, in terms of price, the game server has been serving me. It is what it is. So I think it's good for performance, price to performance. The only issue I had with the game server was the update that bricked it. I've never used the software. I just plug it in and use it. I don't that shit's for nerds. Y'all niggas download controller software? Fucking dweebs. I gotta make sure there's no dead space on the fucking analog stick. Guys, gotta program it to make sure there's none. I plug that bitch in, as long as it work, whatever, dude. I don't give a fuck about my I gotta optimize my controller profile. All right, buddy. Ubisoft CEO reveals a new Ghost Recon game is coming more than 5 years later. This was a rumor I covered about 2 weeks ago, but they have confirmed it is a real thing. Ubisoft CEO appears to have confirmed that a new Ghost Recon game is on the way, more than 5 years since the last entry in the series. Guillemot made the comment during a recent shareholder meeting for Far Cry and Assassin's Creed makers, indicating that the studio could have been working on it for some time. It also sounds like this new Ghost Recon will have both live service and first-person elements. You lost me. I'm gonna go ahead and predict it for you guys. This game's gonna be ass. You lost me. You lost me. It's going to have a big ass open world. The last one, what is it? It took place in Mexico. This one's probably going to take place in Guatemala or some shit. You're going to be fighting cartels because for some reason they love just fighting brown people all the fucking time. It's going to be microtransactions out the woo-wah if it is live service. I'm good off of this, bro. Well, listen, guys, this is what I'm talking about. I'm not even reading the rest of this article because this pissed me off. This is what I'm talking about when I say that they don't fucking listen, man. The reason Ghost Recon became popular is because it was a slower pace, third-person action tactical shooter that had very intimate and immersive moments that you played with your fucking friends. You teamed up, you had to sneak around that bitch, tight, concise levels that were like semi-open world, had just enough wiggle room for you to explore, but not enough to get lost. You had to coordinate your shots together. You had to coordinate your flank. That's what made the game great. I don't want to hop in a fucking helicopter or a car and drive 3 miles down the block to a empty enemy base, because that's what Ghost Recon has become, another Ubisoft slop game that's open world with enemy bases all over. We fly a helicopter for 5 miles, we parachute down, we infiltrate the enemy base, then go do it another 100,000 times. I don't want to do that shit, bro. Let's get back to tight, concise moments. What makes Expedition 33, made by former Ubisoft developers, great is it is a tight and concise adventure. It is semi-open world, but it doesn't give you too much where you're getting fucking lost all the time. When you make a concise experience, it allows you to focus and hone in on what makes the product great. And if your product doesn't have 1 to 2 things going for it great, nigga, we don't care. I'm telling you, bro, Grand Theft Auto, this is gonna piss y'all off. Grand Theft Auto has done irreparable damage to the gaming industry. And not on purpose. Understand what I'm saying. I'm just saying the influence of Grand Theft Auto, because there was life before and after Grand Theft Auto. After the success of Grand Theft Auto, everybody and their mama started making these open world games. And here, we are here to let you know, unless you make Elden Ring, your game doesn't need to be open world. The open world should contribute something to the experience. If it doesn't, then don't make it open world for 2 reasons. A, it's a better experience for the user, and B, it's a better experience for the developers. Now we don't have to crunch 100,000 million thousand hours. That's a real number, by the way. Also, you guys don't spend as much money. You have a lower overhead because it's a more concise experience. And then you can what? Say it with me. Make your money back sooner, which is something Ubisoft needs to do because you guys are poor. Oh my God, bruh. God, copycat industry, man. It's like, I feel like, you know how they say, the Mr. Beastification of YouTube. There was life before and after Mr. Beast on YouTube. It's the same thing with gaming. Grand Theft Auto would be the Mr. Beastification of gaming. After Grand Theft Auto came, everybody started doing these open world games. And unfortunately, Ubisoft hit the pipe a little too fucking hard. And now they can't get off of it. Straight meth head with no teeth. You niggas is crazy. I don't want to. I hope this rumor is fake. I hope it's fake. I hope Ghost Recon is real, but I hope it's Ghost Recon. I want to play Ghost Recon for Ghost Recon. I don't want to play a live service game because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. It's going to piss me the fuck off. I will fucking punch my monitor. This last thing I'm going to say about this game. If Ghost Recon comes out and it's a live service tactical shooter that you can play with your friends and it has like RPG elements in it because it's a live service, it's a looter shooter. First of all, that's The Division, nigga. You already made that game. Second, it's going to piss me off if me and my friends are doing a stealth mission. We line up. Let's say if it's 4 to a squad, like usually Ghost Recon was. There's somebody we need to take down, and we all line up the shot from different angles. We say 3, 2, 1, boom. 4 50 cal bullets hit a nigga in the scalp. It's gonna piss me off if only a third of the health is taken off because it's a live service RPG where they put nothing but bullet sponges in. It's like, what's the purpose of the stealth? What's the purpose of setting up the situation? Nigga, get this shit the fuck off my screen. Yeah, just a number pops up. I don't want to play that. I don't want to play that. Guys, gamers are getting older. The average gamer is 35 years old. We're here to let you know we don't want to play that shit. You could make an argument that Fortnite has ruined the way these live service games have been carried out as well. Oh yeah, you know, absolutely. Grand Theft Auto has been detrimental to the design of video games. Fortnite has been detrimental to the business of games. Two different reasons, but absolutely. You can put them on the Mount Rushmore of fuckery. Absolutely. Because there was before and after Fortnite with now everybody got a goddamn battle pass. Even single player games. How the fuck you put a single player battle pass? I hate when you have to keep saying this about these new games, but these rants are hilarious. Shit gives me a fucking headache, man. and the worst part about these games is, to the casuals, they'll watch what I'm saying and they'll say, oh, see, gaming is dead. Gaming is dead. And what they fail to realize is, shout out to Graffiti Gaming. What they fail to realize is what I'm talking about affects a very specific type of game, the type of games that only casuals play. And because they indulge in it so much, then they say, oh, gaming is dead. But then they won't play Expedition 33. They won't play anything else. There's a million different games on Game Pass that you can play for free. And we are living in an era where you can pay $10 a month for thousands of games to play. And niggas still won't try nothing else. Shit is fucking crazy. So understand, I'm talking about a very specific sector of gaming. There's still great games to play. Who's telling them to make these games, every new game, live service? The reason they are is they're looking at the success of others and thinking they can apply it to themselves. But what I feel like these businesses fail to realize is the average person has a limited amount of time and money. So they have to understand that you can't strike gold or diamond every fucking time. It's just not enough money. It's not enough people on Earth. There are 9 billion people on Earth. Of those 9 billion, a certain number of them play games. Of the certain ones who play games, half of them are not even going to touch your fucking game because they only play Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, 2K, Madden. But I think the way that they look at it, they just look at it as, okay, of the 9 billion people who play games, 3 billion of them play games. We need all 3 billion on Fortnite too. It's statistically impossible. It's statistically fucking impossible. Unless some big content creator says the game is cool, then it'll blow up for 5 seconds and then die a month later. Because y'all know y'all niggas is sheep. It's crazy too, because the people who make money, who are making all this money, like, you would think they'd understand business. In business, usually the way businesses work, and this is for any business, not gaming, right? The way businesses usually work is there's only enough space for 3, maybe 4, but usually 3 companies to dominate a sector. And then after that, everybody else is fighting for scraps. This is why the job market is so fucked up in the United States, because Walmart, Target, who would be the third big box? I'm trying to think. Walmart, Target, what? Costco, if you want to throw Costco in there, maybe. Sam's Club is under Walmart, but you get the point. These big box stores have come in and they've absorbed, or Amazon. Yeah, you could throw Amazon in there. Amazon. these big box stores have come in and offered so many different products. They absorbed all the jobs from, you know, the mom and pops that we used to shop at when we were younger. So it blows my mind that in the gaming community, these people that have all this money don't understand this. In the market right now for BR, the only thing that's going is Fortnite, and it was grandfathered in. But before that, it was Fortnite, Apex, Warzone. That was the big three. After the big three, you are fighting for scraps when it comes to the player base. But because BR, I'm just giving BR as an example. BR has died in popularity, so now you're pretty much fighting for nothing because don't nobody want to play that shit. But hopefully you get it. When it comes to business, there's usually only space for 3 major players, and then after that, you're fighting for scraps. Shout out to Zion. And that is why, and if you're cool with fighting for scraps, you don't want to be a multimillionaire or whatever, and you're cool with making a few $100,000 or $1,000, then, you know, stay in your position, be a mom and pop, do your thing. But if you're looking to go to the next level, innovation is the way to go. And I wish these game companies who are so stuck on making live service games would allocate their funds more towards making something innovative and interesting. The job market is rough up here in Canada too. It's global. It's the global economy. It's the global economy. Other news. That was negativity, but I got some hope core for you guys. Citadel boys, we up. The Fallout TV show writers board the Andromeda for the Mass Effect show. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the people who worked on the Fallout TV show on Amazon are working on the Mass Effect show. The first season of Fallout, starring Ella Purnell as Vault Dweller Lucy and Walton Goggins as the dynamic Ghoul, debuted in April of 2024 and was met with critical and commercial acclaim. Season 2 is coming soon. The show's success led Amazon to quickly greenlight a second season where production already wrapped and several high-profile cast additions. I don't know how to pronounce that name. The success story has had significant implications on another beloved video game franchise, which is Mass Effect. In November of last year, Amazon confirmed that a Mass Effect series was officially in development, with screenwriter Daniel Casey of Fast and the Furious 9, I don't know how I feel about that, taking on writing and executive producing duties. It was only recently that fans noticed that Casey's Instagram post from the time also revealed that several key members of the Fallout production team, including development executive Scott Ferris, would also be involved in the Mass Effect series. Casey emphasized in his post that developing Mass Effect is a long-term, deeply personal project with writing available in motion. He praised the Amazon team, particularly Ferris, for their role in shaping past hits, notably Fallout, which earned 16 nominations. Look, guys, what made Fallout great is I believe some of the producers, specifically the director, said that he played the game, and I think a lot of the actors did. Even though you wrote Fast and the Furious, please take notes from fucking Halo. Because the reason the Halo show failed is the director and the producers and the actors admitted they didn't play the game. They said, fuck the game. We're going to make what we want. This nigga's in a green suit. You're going to like it. We said, nigga, no. Play the games. Especially because I'm going to be honest. You don't even have to like play everything in the games. If you can run through all 3 games in a week. I know because Ace did it one time. Each game is only like 15 hours in terms of the story. But it's one of those games where, like, if you choose to do the side quest, then it can get up to like 40, 50 hours or whatever. But like, if you just want to run the story, run all 3 games, really familiarize yourself with the characters, engross yourself in the world to help you better understand, so you understand why people love the games. As one of the company's earliest hires, Scott was a founding member of its original scripted drama team and played a key role in launching marquee series such as The Man in the High Castle and The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel and Jack Ryan. Man in the High Castle is fire. This is my favorite resubscriber. That shit is fire. The show should be all right. Fast and the Furious 9 was okay. The Halo show was disappointing. So just a little bit of hope core. Just a little bit of hope core until we see a trailer. I don't know. Y'all know, for those not familiar with me, I beat Mass Effect 12 times, so I will be extra hard on this show. I know my Mass Effect. Make sure you're doing them loyalty mission. Yeah, that's the only side quest I will say. Make sure you're doing them loyalty missions. I'm gonna be honest. The 2 things that I've seen reoccurring for people who didn't like Mass Effect, who played it, they did 2 things. A, they played the soldier class because it was the only word they understood out of all the classes, which is sad because all you had to do was read what the other classes did. They played the soldier class, which is the most boring class out of all the 8. And then 2, I've learned a lot of people didn't do the loyalty missions. The loyalty missions are the best missions in Mass Effect. Do that, please. Somebody link something. What is this? Breaking, 2K updated the ball in NBA 2K26. Holy shit. Oh, they made the ball fucking light skin. Oh shit. Let's go. They turned the ball Blake Griffin. Oh man, this is gonna be good. Groundbreaking shit, chat. Groundbreaking shit. Yo, niggas really tweeted this shit. It's a slow day, man. It's a slow fucking thing, man. It's funny. And then last but not least, some more positive news. Ready or Not was recently ported to console. It was a popular PC shooter. It is a tactical game where you play a SWAT team. Not reenacting, but living through real moments that SWAT teams would go through. What makes this game stand out is how realistic it is and how coordinated you have to be with your friends. A lot of you have asked me to play it. I'm personally not interested. But Ethos and some other people in GI played it and they loved it. Recently, it was ported to console from PC, and it has sold 1 million units on console in just the first week. So shout out to Ready or Not. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen some funny clips on TikTok too of people playing it on console, and it's like a completely different game on console because console niggas don't take the shit seriously. But I think that's okay. It's a video game. You're supposed to be having fun with it. It creates like a lot of funny moments and shit. I have it and I play with friends. I do find it interesting that this game is blowing, although it depends on who you ask, because Doom 3 sold like 3 million copies, and so did Assassin's Creed. Niggas said that shit was a failure, but I don't know, 1 million is a... They also said Metaphor was a failure too at 2 million, but 1 million's a success. I don't know. The internet can't make up its mind on what's a success and what's a failure. I think this is a success, but it depends on who you ask. I will say I do find it interesting that console players flock to this game, and I wonder what it was about it in comparison to other games. Because to be fair, Ready or Not is not a casual game. This is very much a hardcore game. And maybe that's the appeal of it. It's so hardcore that it appeals to everybody because they want to see if they can do it or not. But this is a very rare case where like the casual audience is interested in something so hardcore. So I will say I'm gonna clout people up. I'm happy to see for those on console who tried this. I'm not personally interested in it. I'm happy that at least people are giving it a good try. Like they're giving it a chance at least. It's how real it is. I figured. Good co-op too. Good marketing with them. I'm getting it this weekend. It reminds me of Rainbow Six Vegas. It's got a gun. That's 50% of what you need. All it needed was a ball. You're right. So shout out to the people who were open to actually trying this, because this one actually surprised me. Check out Ready or Not. It's available. Before I get into the next batch of articles, let me turn my air on because my house is fucking hot.